economic reopening next week kicks off a new approach to COVID-19 in Ontario. Ontario's medical officer of health says we have to learn to live with the virus. Beginning Monday, businesses will no longer have to collect customer information for contact tracing. In fact, federal health officials say contact tracers can't keep up with Omicron.
I think the provinces are trying to balance the overwhelming number of cases going on in the communities and the fact that you can't really do case and contact management, similar to some of the other respiratory viruses. So focusing on more and more on having people stay home that are sick.
Now, as Canada's medical officer of health, Dr. Theresa Tam, local health officials like Toronto's medical officer of health, Dr. Eileen Davila, agrees that Canadians will have to adjust to a new normal, and that includes COVID-19.
People are talking about eventually getting to a point where COVID is more endemic. It's part and parcel of our background. We may see some flare-ups over time. What exactly that looks like will depend on what we see on the ground. But I think that it will involve using all those lessons we've learned over the last 2 years.
And that includes protecting the most vulnerable and keeping up the vaccination efforts. Toronto Public Health is sharing a new tool to help the public keep track of the COVID-19 situation in the community. The province is testing wastewater to follow the spread of the virus, and the city will now post that data online once a week. The latest release shows virus indicators were stable as of January 21st at 3 treatment plants and rising at another. Officials say wastewater surveillance isn't the same as COVID-19 testing, but can provide useful insight. The Toronto Zoo is celebrating the birth of 3 cheetah cubs. The zoo says the cubs were born on Monday to first-time mom, Amara. The cheetah welcomed her babies after a 92-day pregnancy, and the zoo was ready for it, setting up a special maternity den for the family. One cub did not survive, but the 3 that did are said to be doing well, as is mom. The plan is for the litter to stay in the indoor habitat for a few more months before guests will be able to see them in person. Stay up to date wherever you go. Download the iHeartRadio app and visit ctvnewstoronto.ca. The forecast for Toronto, once again, the city is under an extreme cold warning. We are looking at bitter wind chills overnight into Saturday morning. With the wind chills, it'll feel like anywhere between -30 and -35. For Saturday, we've got plenty of sunshine. The high will be -10 again in the morning. The wind chills around -30 and then up to about -13 is how it will feel by afternoon. For Sunday, a mix of sun and cloud, the high -5. Monday, a mix of sun and cloud, the high -3. And then we finally get up to the freezing mark on Tuesday, looking at scattered showers and highs +2. Right now, it is -15, the wind chill is -24. I'm Gayle Van Horn, Toronto breaking news traffic and weather. The next update is at 9 with the Loyd Van Horn Newstalk.